Back to another wonderful video. Your host here, Fallout Destroyer, and I'm just going to be showing you guys how to acquire the free fall armor, one of the rarest armor in this game that you get no free fall damage from. Now I got this walkthrough from another YouTuber. I stumbled across it randomly. Thank you to the person that I found it from. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, sorry. But I will be showing exactly how to get the free fall armor in Fallout 4. First off, you need to get this trash can from the little office when you come in at the bottom floor of the Mass Fusion building. Now, to get up to this floor, you gotta progress way through the story. So you want to be above this glass floor right here. And what you're gonna do, and I've tried this a couple times, and I've already failed. Already failed 3 times. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this trash can and you're gonna back up against the wall. And essentially, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be scaling the wall, holding onto a trash can. Now, I've already failed this twice now, so let's see if I can do this. Or failed just 3 times now, so let's see if I can do this without failing. Crap! 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 Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Alright. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. Now, thankfully, I also in turn for this glitch, make sure you have a quick save or some kind of save right here, because when you do fail, you kind of do have to come back up here either way. Okay. The hell is it not going over the goddamn trash can again? Glitchy. Huh. Okay. Let's try this again. And just so you know, this is tricky for anybody who hasn't done this before. All you're doing basically is I'm way up here, and if I can stay from falling. God damn it. Damn trash can. Essentially what you're doing is you're basically standing on top of a trash can and you're basically hovering in the air, which you're defying the physics of this game. Big time. It's a big time glitch. It's a good way to scale a wall though, when you can't jump. And in my opinion, this is better than the legitimate way of getting up here, which in turn requires power armor. Come on. God damn it, game. Every time I try and spin on that wall, I fuck up. Hmm? Did you find that key? Matt wanted me to know if you found the key. No, not yet. Whoa, where's my trash can? There it is. Let's see if I can flip this on its side again. Oh, let's try this again. Hey, huh? You figured that out, right? How to get that armor? In a way, yeah. Tell him to hop into the stream, I'll show him. Come on. Don't fuck up now, game. Don't fuck up now. Come on! Let's just load a damn quick save. Shall we? Damn it. Alright. I'm a level 155, as you can see, but this is a bit tricky because I've never done this before. I've never done this trick before. I found it on YouTube and decided to use it. Let's try this again, shall we? As you can see, it is a bit tricky to get this stupid thing to work right. Alright. Tell him it'll be on. I tagged him in the video. No. Come on, game. That's bullshit. Auto save. Nope. Quick save. What?
Matt's calling.
Oh my god.
Hello, Matt.
Let him know I'm in a broadcast.
It was on YouTube and happened to find it by mistake and figured it out, so whatever.
Tell him I'm broadcasting.
Yeah, he's broadcasting now. What kind of video channel on YouTube is this?
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I kind of wish I could see where I was going here, but it's not easy to tell which way where I'm going whenever I'm up here. Come on! That's getting annoying now. I mean, it takes a little bit of practice. I already did.
Oh, he already tagged you in it. The video. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell him that.
Alright, now I just need to find out which direction I need to turn. What? Okay. Explaining it's going to be like pulling teeth. I can show, but I can't explain. No, come on, game! I can't even see what I'm looking at up there. If I only knew which direction he turned, it'd be great. But I don't have a clue which way he turned when he went up there. I mean, that guy scaled that wall like it was nothing. Went right to the top. And this armor will keep me from taking any fall damage. So once I get it, I can just jump out of the freaking place. Alright. I can't really see. It's too damn foggy up there. I think I need to go that way. Around. I don't remember right off which way. Where's my damn trash can? There it is. Alright, let's take this trash can. Let's do this again. As anybody could probably tell, the game's starting to piss me off. Because it keeps scooting the trash can away, and when it scoots the trash can away, I fall to my death. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Just because I'm wedged in a corner doesn't mean you can fuck me over, game. And now all I should have to do is go... Come on, no! I see the room where I gotta be. Alright, this is the first room you want to be in. If you do this with a jetpack, this is the first room you want to be in. Now, if I were you, I would quick save right here, because this is where things get a little bit more simple, to be honest. I probably should have brought a power armor here with me. I could have just jumped across to it, but I didn't. I'm going to find out exactly where I got to go out there. So basically where I'm going to be going is... Let's pull out a weapon first off. Basically where I'm going to be going, I'm going to be going up there. There's a hole in the wall up there. So we're going to be grabbing our freaking trash can again, spinning it around the right direction. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go back out here and pray we don't fall to our demise again. And right there's the room where we want to be. Okay, so we're up here now. I'm going to take everything out of this room now. And I got music playing because I got up here. The game's congratulating me that I made it here. And I will be getting the freefall armor, which I have been trying to get for a while, and I have not found a way to do it until just recently. Like I said, this came from another YouTuber because I couldn't figure it out myself with a jetpack, so I wanted to do the cheese way. And most people that play games know what cheesing the game means. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right here. First off, let's just take all these damn meter cold barrels. Now, we're going to unlock this safe. And inside this safe, as I hit the sweet spot on the lock, inside this safe is our glorious freefall armor left leg, and glorious freefall right leg. And the most glorious armor in the entire game. And even though I have a ton of these things, I'm taking it anyhow because, well, I got up here and I'm going to take everything out of the damn room. Okay, now what we're going to do now, and since I said that this armor will not let you take any fall damage whatsoever. Now I'll probably take it back to my home base, which is Vault 88, and modify it so it looks different. But that's... oh, hold on. I'll do this. Hold on. See if I can get my character pointed the right way. That's what the free fall leg armor looks like. Kind of looks like heavy combat armor, to be honest. Anyhow, let's go ahead. Well, actually no, because combat armor wraps all the way around. Heavy combat wraps all the way around. Well, anyhow, whatever. Let's go ahead and log into this terminal real quick, and let's go ahead and look at all this. Let's go ahead and do this here. Okay, Mass Fusion 05 V4.86, Product Engineering Intern Jack Rockford. Please welcome our new Project Engineering interns, Alyssa Torres, Daniel Montgomery, and Jack Rockford. As part of Mass Fusion's industry-leading education at work program, these talented studies will have 6 months of intense hands-on training in our product engineering division while working to earn valuable college credit. That was company intramail 9-01-77. Okay. And we got Mass Fusion 05 V4.86 Project Engineering Intern Jack Rockford. From J. Berlin to A. Torres, D. Montgomery, and J. Rockford. This is a reminder that the company resources are not to be used for personal projects. This includes office terminals, mainframe time, technical documentation, reference manuals, paper, pens, anything. Work on your assigned projects and stop trying to improvise. I think somebody was getting a little pissed off. And that was Personal Intramail 9-22-77. Now we're going to go to Personal Intramail 9-22-77. Again. From D. Montgomery to J. Rockford and A. Torres. You can believe this. Can you believe this? The only education at work I'm getting is learning to brew coffee and fetch papers from that guy and records. Vincent, Victor, whatever. We may as well get some real work done after hours. Alyssa, how's your fusion cell research coming? Jack, are you really going to make those boots? The whole thing sounds a little crazy to me, even if the physics do check out. Okay, now let's go ahead and listen to the tape. Okay. Okay, welcome to Robco Industries, TM Termlink Product Engineering Intern Jack Rockford. Welcome, Jack. Please select an entry. 9-1-909-01-77. So excited to be working at Mass Fusion. The other interns seem cool. Dan's a postdoc in nuclear physics. I'm sure he'll get to work on the reactor. Alyssa's a specialist in electrical engineering and energy culture. It kind of makes materials science sound lame, but at least we're getting along well. 9-17-77. This sucks. The north elevator was down for maintenance again today, and the south elevator prioritizes the lower floors. So it took over an hour just to get out of the building tonight. I would have walked down, but there aren't any emergency stairs on this level. I can't believe they didn't put in stairs. Isn't that a code violation or something? Ain't that right? Ain't that just the truth? What if both elevators failed? Sure. Redundant systems. But it could happen. How would we get down? 9-18-77. Idea, how about boots that could absorb the impact of a fall? Hence, the free fall armor. It's like power armor. Power armor has an interrogated hydraulic shock absorption system, but that's too bulky to be usable without the frame to provide support. But if you could replace the hydraulics with a kinetic repulsion system, the same principles would apply. Could be worth a try. 10-77-17. They work. I need some way to show them off. I heard the holiday party is up on the roof this year. That's my chance. Have a few drinks and then just, whoops, fall off the building. Can't wait to see the look on their faces. I'll get the job for sure. Until then, I'm keeping them locked in my safe. Better if this is a surprise. Never got to show them off, but I get to show them off now. 10-23-77. Oops, my bad. The key. I forgot the key. 10-26-77. It's been 3 days now. I think it's hard to tell. I only stopped for a few minutes. I was just going to pick up some papers, and then I heard the bombs. It sounded like the whole tower was coming apart. Nearly did. The hall outside is a wreck. I can't even get the door open. The boots are in the safe, but I can't get them out. I drank the last of the Nuka last night. All I can do now is wait. And that's it. Well, let's go ahead and do something real quick. Use a terminal. Check the holotape log. Rest in peace, Jack. There's the hallway he was talking about that collapsed. I mean, I can't really tell. It doesn't look collapsed. Whatever. Anyhow, let's go ahead and just take a nice little leap. Leap of faith, shall we? Ta-da! Fall damage survived. And that's no mods, no cheating, no nothing. That's what the armor can do. You literally take no fall damage at all. Let's go ahead and do it again. Nothing. These boots will come in handy. Let's go ahead and do something else here. I'll go ahead and get out of this building. You know, I didn't even have to do that. All I had to do is take the damn elevator if I would have thought about it. But since my dumb ass didn't think about it, I have to wait for the damn loading. And then I gotta wait again because the stupid thing, because the game likes to load like extremely slow. And I don't have any patience. But there you have it, people. That's exactly how you get the free fall armor in Fallout 4 by cheese running it instead of doing it the way the game wants you to do it, which the way the game wants you to do it is a rip-roaring pain in the ass. I mean, you saw how many tries I took. I mean, plus the 3 other tries before I fired up the stream. So you see how long it actually took me to get in that room, to get the armor. Now, if I were you, just in case you died doing anything, what I would do is save the game. Save the game. Because if you don't save the game, you could screw yourself so hard. Let's go ahead and do a quick save real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and let's jump to the top. Well, not jump, but teleport to the top of the Mass Fusion building. So we're going to go to the Mass Fusion Executive Suite, which is the top of the Mass Fusion building. The tallest building, as far as I know, the tallest building in the Commonwealth that you can reach the top floor. Now, if anybody has a clue that there's a taller building, please drop it in the comment section below, and I'll look for it and jump off of it. Alright, now we're at the top of the Mass Fusion building. As far as, like I said, as far as I know, there's the tallest building you can get on top of in this game. Let's just go ahead and jump off, shall we? Whee! I just landed in freaking Good Neighbor. I have never done that before. Oh my god, that was freaking glorious. Oh, that was glorious. I landed in Good Neighbor. Oh, in case anybody is curious, I am wearing an Assaultron helmet, which you can get through the Automatron DLC. I found it. I'll show you exactly where I found it here in a second. The second I actually redo that jump that I was going to do, but then I decided to just jump right down to Good Neighbor, which I think is freaking hilarious. I have never done that before. Not even with power armor. It'd be a good way to survive the drop if you were actually weren't wearing free fall armor. Because as far as I know, it won't tell you died until you actually hit the ground. And then as soon as I show you this, I will take the armor back to my vault, and I will show you what I do with what I did with heavy combat armor, and I will try and see if it looks any good with heavy combat armor, and if it does, then that's what I'll be doing. But I'm not sure yet. Alright. Today game, thank you. Let's go ahead and jump off a different side of the building than this side of the building, shall we? Let's say we just jump sort of like this. Whee! Ta-da! Survived the drop. And like I said, that's no mods, no cheats. That's just what the armor can do. Free fall armor takes away all fall damage. You take no fall damage whatsoever. A note, huh? You know what? Real quick. Get a little hungry. Ooh. Gunner's notes. Let's go ahead and take a heavy combat on our left leg, shall we? And just because I'm hungry. Yes, viewers, that was probably a little demented, but I don't care.
Stop! Human is friend.
Fine. Don't want to deal with the human as friend, and I'll just shoot your ass. And give a shit less edgewise. Alright, now. I don't know, just so I'm not just fucking around and making you wait to see this this glorious freefall power armor. I'll go ahead and take it back to Vault 88 where I can modify the armor. Now, excuse the lagginess whenever I get back to Vault 88, whenever I show how to actually show upgrading this armor. It's just because I have so much built and I used a little bit of a glitch to actually be able to build more. It kind of slowed things down a little bit. Slows building time down, all kinds of fun stuff. Let's just go ahead and wait for it. Today game would be great. Alright, now we're back at Vault 88, my home base. Now I'll show you what I did to heavy combat armor before I start. And it's heavy combat armor left and right leg, heavy combat armor chest, arms, and just a regular combat armor helmet with a gunner bandana and patrolman sunglasses and a Vault 88 jumpsuit underneath, which kind of gave it a little bit of a flare. So I put that on there. Now let's go ahead over here and let's just go ahead and modify that armor that I got. The freefall armor. Let's go ahead and upgrade it with shadowed combat armor, shall we? Now, upgrading armor does not take away the legendary perks to people that do not know that. It just makes it look different and gives it a little bit of extra stuff. See, shadowed combat armor improves stealth in dark areas, damage improves stealth in dark areas, damage and energy resistance. So you basically are a tank. Let's go with deep pocketed, and deep pocketed will also make it so you can carry more stuff. But both those prevent falling damage. Let's go ahead and back out of that, and I will show you what those leg pieces look like, which they look kind of sweet. Now let's go ahead and let's just build a combat armor chest and arms, which I gotta pull them out of my inventory. If you give me just a second, I will show you this. Let's go with the Black Ops chest piece, 1 strength and endurance. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. Really don't want the shin guard. To be honest, to anybody that's watching this, I really have no idea where I got that chest piece from. I don't really rightfully remember. If I do find out where I got it, if I see it again sometime, maybe I'll save the recording if I remember to, and I will upload it to YouTube so that way people can actually find out how to get it. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Black Ops chest piece with shadowed combat armor. And we'll take it and put deep pocketed on it. What? Okay. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's upgrade this Cavalier's Brotherhood of Steel combat armor right arm. I'm pretty sure I got this off of a Brotherhood of Steel member. And yes, I did end the entire Brotherhood of Steel in the Commonwealth. And yes, they do chase me quite often. I mean, it's not as often as it used to be because I think I've lowered their numbers. Who knew? I'm an absolute psychopath in this game, why not? Now let's go ahead and equip all that armor that I just upgraded. Alright, let's go up to Black Ops chest piece. Cavalier's combat armor right arm. And cunning shadowed left arm. Let's go ahead and let's see what that looks like. As soon as it decides to quit auto-saving. And that's what it looks like. All black out armor. I'm not a big fan of the chest piece though. The chest piece doesn't seem to go with everything else. Let's try something. I'm just going to take this off the mannequin for a second. Let's see what it looks like. Heavy combat armor, right, left leg. Let's go ahead and find that chest piece, wherever the hell it is. Combat, heavy, deep pocketed shadowed combat armor chest piece. Is that the heavyweight one?
Schedule a pickup.
Must be the chest piece one. Let's go ahead and look at that. That looks a little better. But I'm not a big fan of combat armor. I like leather armor because it makes me look more like a raider. Because I've started to go towards the raider side of things. Since Vault Deck DLC is coming out soon. Let's go ahead and go into this. This, and I can't build anything more. That kind of figures. Anything I can destroy? To make something? Go like this? Nope. I'm bound if I move that out of the way for a second. Move that off the wall. Can I make one? Yep.
Yes, I'm calling you. I need to schedule a pickup.
Let's go ahead and walk over here. Let's go ahead and pick this right here. I want that fit in now.
Mickey Raider. It's 454 Madison Avenue, basement apartment.
Let's go ahead over here.
15825.
Since it doesn't fit over there. Let's go ahead and use the armor rack. And let's go ahead and put the Black Ops chest piece. That on there. That on there. That and that on there. And that puts all combat armor, I think, on this here. And let's go ahead and back out of that. And that's pretty much what the freefall leg armor looks like. Which basically I put shadowed combat armor on, so it looks different. Let's go ahead and grab one thing real quick back here. Grab into this. Alright, let's go ahead and go here to this, and let's go to Vault 88 jumpsuit and put that on there, which gives it a little bit of extra flair, just like the last one. And I'm pretty sure I don't have a combat armor helmet here to put a combat armor helmet on it, but I should have something to put on for a helmet or a hat of some type, or just a bandana straight up. You know, let's go ahead and put a Field Scribe's hat on it and see if that looks okay. That looks fine. At least to me it does. But that's the freefall armor right there on the legs. And that kind of gives you an idea. The main reason I fired this stream up, people, is so that way I could show you exactly how get all this stuff back on. I think this is it, right? I think. I have 2 pieces of legendary leather armor on. I'll be damned, I did. You know, and just because I have this helmet, and I don't really enjoy wearing it all the time, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it and put it on this. Let's go ahead and go back over here. So I have all that other armor equipped. Let's go ahead and restore all this stuff. Let's go ahead in here. Put all this stuff away. Store my junk. And store a few weapons that I don't normally use. Okay. But yeah, that's the main reason I fired this video up in the first place, was just to show how to get the free fall combat armor, which I have been working on it for like 2 to 3 days now, trying to figure out how to get up to where it is. And then I found that video on YouTube, which is a glitch. I don't remember the guy's name, but thank you to the YouTuber that showed me how to do this, that made this video possible. Also, if anybody in my streams, any of my subscribers have a PlayStation, I do have a PlayStation community called Fallout Murderers, Mercenaries, and Thieves. If you would like to join that, go right ahead. It's basically just to show what you do in Fallout. Nothing really special, just something to do. But I think that will close this video out, even though it's a short video. Well, oh, I got a viewer. Hey, hello, viewer. Welcome to the broadcast. If you're new here, like, subscribe, share with your friends if you wouldn't mind. It'd be greatly appreciated. This video was originally fired up. If you would like to watch this one from the beginning sometime, this video was originally fired up because of the free fall combat armor, which is very difficult to get. It's the rarest armor in the entire game. It'll basically take all damage and take it away. But yeah. Also, I will be showing how to get this helmet right here, the Assaultron helmet. So that way your character can have an Assaultron style helmet. Every time you pull out your gun, the shielding closes like that, and every time you put your weapon away, it will pull that shielding apart. Let's go ahead and let's jump to the place where I found the Assaultron helmet real quick. I was going to close this out, but I almost forgot to show you people where the Assaultron helmet I found was at. Now, I've come here multiple times and I've never seen it before. Then I kill one random rust devil, and then all of a sudden he's wearing the Assaultron helmet that I've been looking for. It's not legendary, but it's definitely neat looking. there's any enemies here this time or not. I don't know if I've waited long enough for them to respawn. No, I haven't. But there are trip mines here to disarm. But right here is where I found the helmet in this little place right here. I think it's Fort Hagen Satellite Array, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Fort Hagen Satellite Array is where I found it. One of the Rust Devils was wearing it, and I just absolutely wrecked his world. But yeah, that kind of gives you an idea where I found that. And to get that helmet, you do have to have the Automatron DLC. There's no two ways around it. Let's go ahead and wander.
Can you make sure that's on there sealed tight?
Yeah, give me a minute. Freaking wild Mongol dog. Yep.
All that fucking big ass jug for this.
Yeah, I know it. I'm just gonna say here real quick, whenever you do, if you do try and go get that free fall, anybody that watches this, if you try and go get that free fall armor, it is a pain in the ass to get to. As you noticed, I fell and I was cussing out the game. Constantly. But it does happen, you do fall and you will most likely die trying to get to it. I can show you how to do it the legit way, but I still haven't even made the distance to get to it on the legitimate way. And I should have taken power armor. I probably would have made it easier for myself to get into that little room, but I think either way, I would have failed if I had power armor. I probably would have overshot the room, fell all the way to back down, and I had to start all over again. Let's go ahead in here and just see if I can find something to kill. And if you're wondering why I'm just running around killing stuff, it's because I'm bored. I have nothing to do. I have no missions left. There's not a single mission I can do in this game anymore. I've killed off the Brotherhood of Steel. I've killed off the Railroad. So basically, there is no missions whatsoever left for me. Let's just go ahead and kill you. And you. Oh, there you are. Forgot about that. You did not just hit me. Let's just go ahead and take you in. Take half of what you got. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Let's go ahead and take that little note there too. Oh wait, did I see Quantum? Yes, I did. Yeah, let's go take that too. Let's go ahead and pop this safe open. Oh, and also in case anybody is curious, if you do not have full lockpick, I would take a good amount of lockpicks with you to go unlock that safe, just in case you bust off a few. Usually I bust off a few lockpicks. I used to bust off a lot of lockpicks constantly because of trying to unlock locks constantly, unlock doors. Now, if you do have Kate and you give her some bobby pins, she'll unlock stuff for you, and she's more successful quite often. There's just no enemies in here, is there? I'm seeing very few enemies in here this time. Have I just cleared this place out one too many times? I don't know. Doorway down here. Huh. I don't think I've unlocked that door in a while. What's behind that door? Let's go ahead and unlock this first. And then let's unlock this.
Got it.
Oh yeah, I have been back in here. Fusion core is gone. That's probably the only reason I never unlocked the door anymore. Let's go out here. Wow. There's just no enemies anywhere anymore. Oh, let's just go ahead and wander on down the road here.
Hey there.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Of course, they would have a vendor sitting in a fucking pile of radiation. Take some Radex. It's kind of a bad place to have a freaking... Kind of a bad place to have a vendor. It's right in the middle of a damn radiation zone. Never even seen that place before. I've been roaming the Commonwealth for a while. Huh. What is this place? Ball peen hammer. Then, oh, I took something there. Where was it? I don't know. You know I don't need any of this crap. Got enough friggin' supplies to go around 10 times over.
Going down.
Let's go ahead and pull out something that I can just mow stuff down with. In case there's anything to kill. Oh yeah, just fire a random shot. What? That's man. What is this place? Oh, I know this place. Okay. Alright. In case anybody is interested, this is where you get the junk jet, which is a random weapon. I don't know if it's legendary or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just a random weapon you pick up. You can load pretty much anything into that thing. It's funny as hell to put the flaming thing on the gun and then just shoot somebody with a flaming teddy bear.
Warning. Fuel depleted. Engine core is offline.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, now comes the adventure of trying to get back out of this building. This building's kind of a pain to get out
Going
of.
down. Going up.
Alright, just walk right back out the front door. Well, yeah, that's where you get the junk jet from. Which you get that you can get the junk jet while doing a mission with Paladin and Dams. When you find him at Cambridge Police Station. No. Hey. Nikki. No. Alright. I don't think so, Mongo dog. Both. Don't fuck with me, Super Mutant. You will die. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be shutting down this stream, and I will be catching you guys later. This is Fallout Destroyer, signing off.